Hello, my little munchkins, my little crones, and my little chickens. How are you this evening? Well, I hope everything with them is what, baby crone?
Like you say, copacetic.
Copacetic every day, all day, right? All right then. And so today, well, it's towards the end of the day.
Sure.
You know, I have every intention to get here early. I really do. I really do, but I'm not blaming anybody. I'm just trying to say it's not nobody's fault. Sometimes I get a little frustrated, but I understand education is more important. I'm not saying it's her. I'm not saying it is her. I'm just saying it could be a little troublesome. I love you, boo.
Love you too.
So anyway, so we're a little late, but we're gonna get it out to you. And as soon as all of this cleared up, and remember, every what is that semester, the schedule change.
Yes.
So this was baby Crone. I don't know. She waited to the last minute to register. Who does that? Who? But she won't do it no more. She learning. So anyway, with that being said, you miss your Friday though, don't you?
I do. I miss having a day off.
She gave us she in the 8 day. What, you go to school for 8 hours?
Yes, almost. Just about.
It's crazy. That's longer than school. That's longer than at regular school. You was in regular school for 6 hours.
Yes.
Jesus. And being in school for 6 hours, didn't it seem long?
Yes, it did.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. You got out of at 3.
It's sometimes 4.
Oh, I don't know where you came from, girl. I don't know. We're in a different generation.
Oh,
but anyway, okay. But anyway, when I was in school, it was called junior high school.
Yeah, you got out at latest.
When I was in school, it was like kindergarten, first grade, second grade, third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade, and sixth grade. And then it was 7th, 8th, and 9th, and then it was 10th, 11th, and 12th.
Yes.
Now they changed it because they said it was too many of them big old kids walking around with them little kindergarten.
Which is a good thing because you see there's a weird trend with MILF Manor and, okay, I'm sorry. Hang on for baby Crone.
What's wrong, baby Crone?
Trying to talk with gum in my mouth.
Okay, see, I know, baby Crone. I do it. And it's so tacky that I suck on it. But you know what, guys, for real, I have a really, really bad sinus drip. And they give me this medicine that dries me out. Mm-hmm. So I have to suck on something or else where's my drink? Oh, I brought something else. Or else I would be guzzling and guzzling and guzzling. And I don't like that liquidy full feeling. Yes, but they told me that I have to keep drinking. And I don't like drinking because and it's the medicine. And so when I'm doing the show, sometimes it's so dry, I have to go, sorry guys. But anyway, that's all. But it's all good. We all suffer with this or that or the other thing, right?
Yes.
All right. So with that being said, go ahead, baby Crone, because I'm going to tell you what I thought about MILF Manor.
Yes.
Hold on. Let me tell you what I thought. Don't tell you what I really thought. Hold on. Let me tell you what I thought, what I really, really thought, what I really, 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 really thought. I thought it really was delicious. I really enjoyed myself. I mean, I really love the star of this show thus far. What is her name? Kelle.
Yes.
Kelle. What I love about Kelle, but I told you I like Kelle.
Yeah, it's been a while since we talked about Kelle because she started off the show strong.
And I'm like, she's like, that's why we're here, dude. Mm-hmm. We're here to have fun, to kick off your shoes and relax your mind, and get
She tried twice now.
And she like, it's a wrap. He was so silly. She really liked him. But you know what his problem, Ryan?
Yes.
Ryan's problem was he was so busy trying to please his mama.
His name was Billy.
Oh, I got the 2 Ryans. There I go. I know exactly Billy because I know his mother, Stephanie.
Yes.
It took me 10 years. So go ahead. So what am I saying? Thank you for the chat. Because you know I call them by their own names. But go ahead. Mm-hmm.
Yes, we do both do it sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
But speaking of Ryan, Ryan has made the decision to move on from Stephanie, which...
I'm glad.
Thank you, Ryan.
Ryan, I want to know, what is Ryan? Ryan is so sensitive. Jeez.
He really is, because he's moved on to Paula.
No, well, he has to.
Yes, but he got jealous when the new Ryan was talking to Paula and came up to Paula and held her hand like this and...
From what it's starting to, hold that thought, because I just had a thought run through my head. What it's starting to look like, if you can't find a match, or nobody want to match with you, you get sent home. Because I think Ryan said something to his mother about the being sent home or something.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. They thought that they would have been the ones getting sent home.
Right. And so Ryan is really trying to play the game to get it. But Ryan's mother, I don't really see Ryan's mother doing much of anything.
No, she wants Jose,
but she never made, falls with the camera show.
That is
she
true.
Showed no, she's like, I like Jose. But you're not doing anything. I don't know, baby.
Games.
And I think she sat there, I'm all over the place, but this is how I like to talk about it. So she sat there and she said, what was she, hurt? Disappointed? That she said, I saw Kelle and Ryan.
Oh, yes. And she did say something to the degree that she was hurt by the way Stephanie was behaving towards her son. Basically, the whole drama and situation. And she's just glad that her son is choosing to move on from Stephanie.
Right. But move on from Stephanie. Yeah. But she's not, she doesn't do much of anything.
No, she really doesn't.
Like for me, her son needs to be there, but she can go. Same thing with the other woman that's the gym teacher.
Oh, yes, April.
And that new lady that came in, that looked like somebody washed her up out the ocean.
Not the new lady.
That somebody washed that woman up out the ocean. Okay, she looked like somebody's grandmother.
Lisa. You're right, she really does.
Come on.
She looks like she should be the oldest on the show.
She looked like somebody's grandmother. Come on, stop it. Y'all need to stop. Come on. And
at least she has a handsome son.
Yes, her son is handsome. He is very handsome. And he could stay because I don't see anybody gonna hit up on her. So somebody gonna go home. They're gonna have to make this more level. Yeah. You need some black men. Like, put a black man, give Stephanie, put a black man, a cute black man, 27, not a light skin one, but put somebody in there. Yeah. Put them in there. Not me, put them in there. Diverse. Give them more diverse. They got an Asian, you got Spanish, you need somebody that's 100% a black man and proud.
You have a bit more in the darker
range. Because it just doesn't seem like it's balancing, and it just seemed like young men do, they gravitate to the prettiest in the bunch.
Yes, they do.
So a lot of these women are going to get cast to the side because these young boys ain't into these older women looking like that. Some of these women look like they in their 40s. Or early 50s. I'm just saying. 60.
But with Charlene, well, first off, to back it up a little bit, this week's challenge was for the sons to give the mothers massages. And Jimmy had won the challenge, and he picked Charlene to
and
go
Jimmy
on a date.
is old son.
So young.
So young, right.
Yes.
Son. He's cute.
Yes.
He's a little too flamboyant for my taste, but I do find him attractive in the way he dressed. He is so flamboyant in his dressing.
And so he picked Charlene to go on a date because he really said that he thought she was attractive and he would like to get to know her some more. However, on the day he was sadly turned off by Charlene and said that the sexual tension was
Charlene
too much.
was trying to kiss him. She was trying to lay the quote down. She was like, that's what I come here for. Come on over here, young boy.
She got massaged by Jimmy and she probably was like, you must give a real good massage.
I told you she was that kind of woman. Come here, pork chop. Told you. I think that unfortunately,
Yeah.
for me, I'm just gonna say, Charlene, at this point, bye-bye.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Charlene. It's
That's
not
sorry,
working
but
out for
I
you.
don't think so. Also, the black woman at this point.
Oh, Shannon.
I like you, Shannon, but you because you are sister. I'm gonna give you a little bit of wiggle room. You got one more moment to do something, and if I don't see it on the next episode, I'm just gonna say goodbye to you. The new lady that came in,
Lisa.
I'm saying bye to you, but you get to stay for another 2 episodes because I want to see what you're gonna do.
Yes.
But right now, who I really think needs to go is Charlene and what's her name, Stephanie? No, what was her name? You just said the black woman name.
Shannon.
Shannon. I don't know if Shannon black, I don't know, but the woman of color.
Yeah.
Shannon needs to go.
Mm-hmm.
And because unless they just gonna do something, because I'm telling you, these guys are not attracted to these women. And the women that's getting it is Stephanie.
Yes.
What's the other one? The blonde?
Kelly.
Kelly and the other one. And what you call is my Paula.
Oh, yep. Mm-hmm.
That's it. And it just seems a little unfair.
Yes.
Because they are what they consider the most attractive out of the bunch. With the nice small bodies, and they don't have the grown-up bodies. They still have young bodies. Young looking bodies.
Mm-hmm. And not to mention that Paula and her son, Jose by proxy, have an accent, so that also gives more of an allure.
Yeah.
Because they have that sexy Hispanic accent.
Right. And I just really do, I just don't think it's not balanced right. And maybe they'll bring it again, and maybe, I gotta see how this goes.
Yes, we do. Because, I
would have had an attractive black man in there.
The show had so much high hopes at the beginning, and it just feels like it's slowly dwindling each episode. But I like the characters, and that's what keeps me going. But yes, speaking of Ryan.
However, go ahead. Speaking of who?
Ryan. I was going to continue talking.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Yes, please.
So the relationship between Ryan and Paula, they both express that they're passionate, so they're willing to try again at their sparking a relationship. And she also shared about her past relationship, about dealing with a guy that wanted to see her every day, but she was busy and it was just kind of a turn off.
He was suffocating her.
Yes, which Ryan can do. Let
me say this one thing about Ryan. Did you see how Ryan came and bullied over the conversation and said, "Come here, girl"? And the other guy, he just passively walked away.
The other
This
Ryan.
is the second time that the second Ryan, the Ryan, not the one of color. It's the second time. And I think that he's a sweet soul.
Yeah.
I do. I don't know, but from what I'm gathering, he's a sweet soul. Sweetie, but if you're going to be in this race, you're going to have to give them a run for their money. And I'm going to tell you why. Because, brother, I think you got what it takes. I think that redhead Ryan, you got what it takes. You got swag, and you're gentle, and you just seem so nice. You even got Paula saying,
yes.
Mm-hmm. You giving the other Ryan a run for his money. Mm-hmm. And I think that it should be like that, because that's what makes the show really good. Mm-hmm. I just don't like the whining of the wine of color, because he's always crying.
Yes.
You know, I get it, but none of these women are yours. Mm-hmm. And I get what he's saying, because Paula was playing. She was. And he checked that. But you gotta, when she was talking to the other Ryan,
yes.
I just felt that it was kind of rude that he just went over, unless they had a date. Because they went out.
Yeah.
And she said what I should wear.
Oh yeah, because he was just like, "How did you want me to be? I'll be however you want me to.
Because he asked her out on a date. Was that earlier? Or?
No, he asked her out later.
But the other Ryan, was it there when he asked her? I'm confused.
No,
okay.
the other Ryan. He asked Paula out in front of So Young. Because the two of them were sitting there at the table.
Mm-hmm.
And he wanted to, trying to be smooth, saying, let me get you a drink.
Mm-hmm.
But, after Ryan, oh yes, I want to speak about Shannon real quick.
Please speak about Shannon. Let me ask you this before you go on. How do you feel doing it like this? Or do you still want to go A, B, C, D, E,
Well,
F, G?
it honestly feels like the show doesn't have a format at this point.
Absolutely. Finish your thought, but what I don't like they keep giving you a cliffhanger and you have to wait 2 weeks before you see. It's got potential. Mm-hmm. Because we just don't know how they're going to end. But you must admit today was a decent show, because I tell you, when they were sneaking out, man, I felt like I was a little girl. I felt like I was a teenager going shh, shh.
And of course Shannon spotted Kelle.
But Kelle tried to play it off to spare her feelings. She really did, because apparently Kelle knows that she's Shannon. But this is not that kind of show. We're out to get love, honey. I'm not out. We're friends, but this is a game, sister. You're on your own.
Yes, and it was great because, sadly speaking, what incented Jose to have before I move on, my thought about Shannon, it was funny that he called Stephanie Pollyanna.
Right.
Yeah, that was just a funny
So
joke.
why was that funny to you?
Because Pollyanna being polyamorous and Stephanie does not like to commit fully to one man on the show. She's just going around. And even somebody else on the show, Lisa, the new girl, said that Stephanie says that her and Gabriel are just friends. And Lisa made a joke saying, isn't that how it always starts?
Wait a minute, hold up. I remember the episode. Mm-hmm. So tell me a little bit more about this. I remember we looked at it together.
Yes,
but
did.
What I guess I'm intrigued with the things that you find, and they are very, very settled nuances. And sometimes you don't really get to say it because they so minute. And I know you like that, but you gotta be a little bit more like, hey, let me tell you this minute detail.
Okay, mention that.
Because I'm just trying to, I'll be trying we don't have no space, because I don't want to put you on the spot and have you talking when you like, abba dabba dooba dabba, baby. And I don't want that. So it seems like I'm taking over, but I'm really not. I'm just trying to keep the dead space. So please tell me about that again.
Yes, because it was interesting that somebody else on the show is catching on to Stephanie and her
the way she play?
Yes, play around with the men. Because Lisa just joined and she's already catching on to Stephanie and how she is connecting to these men. And that's why it was funny that Shannon called Stephanie Pollyanna. Because Pollyanna.
Shannon is the black girl. Shannon.
Yes.
Okay, and she called her
Pollyanna. Like for polygamous.
I'm going to be honest. I've heard Pollyanna. I never knew it meant that. I never even given it a thought. I knew it had something to do with polyamor. I guess polyamorous, but I didn't. Pollyanna. It sounded like a girl name to me. And I just thought it had something to do with sex or fashion.
That would be nice.
I never even bothered to think that it was a sexual and alternate lifestyle of sexual life. I didn't see. So for those of you that didn't know, I wanted to do it over again so we can understand the Pollyanna, so you can understand. So please don't name your children Pollyanna.
Please do not.
Don't name your girl Pollyanna. Okay? All right. So go ahead. What else?
So, getting back to Kelle. Kelle was on a date with Billy. a double date,
Mm-hmm.
and the double date was with Stephanie and Gabriel, and Kelle was trying to get it on with
Wait a
Billy
minute, hold
again.
on. That's right, that was Stephanie. That was Stephanie and Kelle with, what's his name? His name is not Ron. What's his name? Gabriel. And it was with...
That son belongs to April, the oldest. The one that went on a date with Joey, the youngest.
Oh yeah, the one that says almost the oldest there and saying, I don't know why I like being with you.
Mm-hmm.
The one that almost got people. I'm sorry. I think I can act. People, stop it.
You can.
What's that voice? Is that it?
Yeah.
How she sound like?
Yeah, she just sound a little, it's
Actually,
not even
voice.
hoarse.
It's just her voice. I better stop it. I only make fun because it's endearing. I'm not doing it for a negative. I'm just doing it because I admire them. I guess as a comedian, see someone and try to copy what they say. I just feel like I could do her voice if I keep practicing, or I could do these people if I continue to practice them. That's all.
True.
You know how somebody you feel like you can copy off of,
Mm-hmm.
but I have to on them out. But go ahead.
So Kelle went to go get her private time with Billy,
Mm-hmm.
and Billy, while they were laying in bed together, decided to change his mind, and Kelle did not like that.
But Kelle said this is the second time he did this.
Yes.
This BS.
Yes, and she was not having it because she's used to dealing with direct men, and she's a direct person herself.
And she felt misled by him.
Yes,
you led me to believe that you was all into it, and now we get here, why don't pretty much going back to bed with your mama.
Yeah, pretty much.
And she
even
said, you think we were separated. She said, it's going to be a big space between us now. Because she really liked him.
Mm-hmm.
And you saw,
Yep, and you saw that she was hurt because
but he chose his mother.
Yes, he did.
Over her. Mm-hmm. And she was hurt about that.
Yes, she was.
And so she stayed in the bed. She didn't do her makeup.
No.
That really offended her. And pretty much, let me break it down what really happened. Do you know what really was the real deal about this?
No, I do not.
He rejected her sexually.
Oh, yeah.
That's what happened. He rejected her, and it made her feel inferior. And he used that drinking thing again.
Yes, he did.
Pretty much, I don't want to sleep with someone who drinks. You know she drank. She passed out the last time. She was snoring. You said that she had the hiccups. Why are you back in the room with her if you felt it was so nauseating? And
exactly.
this is what she's dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you do this to me twice? That hurt her.
It did, but
She sprang back, but
yes, because Jose was just like,
no, Jose is the snake saying he won't plug it, I will.
yes, he is.
He's like, I've been watching you from across the room. He won't do it. Baby, I would. That's what Jose is doing.
Yes.
I don't trust him.
And that's why they snuck off together.
Now, the thing about it is, Jose's mother detests.
Yes.
Detests.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Her son. I mean, not her son. She detests Kelle.
Yes.
So for her son, what's her son, Jose,
yes.
to do this, he's in open defiance with his mother.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yes.
So he told his mother, pretty much, I think he's going to really have to tell his mother, you're going to let me be a man.
Yes, because his mother would prefer him to be with Stephanie.
And I think Stephanie don't want to be with anyone.
No.
I don't even think Stephanie want to be with the young boy. I think Stephanie want to play on and hold on to the young boy because it makes her look like she's doing something. Because if you was really into that young boy, you wouldn't be trying to date.
That is true.
All this time, you couldn't even give him a kiss on the cheek. Girl, I know women like you. You're a player. You're a player and your game is weak.
Because girls are players too.
Yeah, you are a girl. And you playing the game. But the way you playing it is just not cool.
No, it's not.
Because you're hurting people.
Yes.
You know what I mean? No, you're playing in a way of using people. You're using that young man,
Yes.
in my opinion. Why? You don't want him. He's fun, but you just hide behind him. Just like Kelly said, everywhere I go, she gonna be right there. Why don't you just, you and your son, why don't y'all just pack y'all bags and go the heck home? And go on back and sleep together. Because he can't do it because he focused on what you want and you can't do nothing because you focus on who he is. That is so creepy to me.
It is.
And your son is 26, 28.
I believe he could be 26 or 28.
He's between that age.
Yes.
And it's a shame. He's over 25 is my point. And your mother's behaving this way. Yeah, too much. What else, sweetie? Did we get it all?
Yeah, we actually did.
I feel like we're missing something. But anyway, let me go back to the girl with the date, Charlene. I really felt sorry for her.
I did too.
And I even felt sorry for the guy. What's his name? The Asian guy.
Oh, Jimmy.
I felt sorry for Jimmy too because Jimmy felt like she's too much woman for me. She's too aggressive. I thought that this would work, but after coming here, he felt bad. Yeah. And you gotta understand, these women raised these young men, and so Charlene wanted to kiss. But from what I'm understanding, remember, old son was
so young.
So young don't like kissing. See, that's what she against, and so her son is the same way. Because he's saying it's just gotta take a lot. And Charlene wants to kiss. And he's like, ugh. Do you understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Especially after y'all been eating and all of this, he's probably grossed out and you're pushing him to do it. You know, he would probably rather eat something else than to eat from your mouth.
That is
and that is the truth. Because that's something he said he loved to eat. Even though he got pink eye.
Yep.
Because he go all the way back.
Mm-hmm. He does not leave any hole unturned.
He said that he likes to clean it.
Clean it. It's just a normal thing, apparently.
Well, anyway... so he's been so outright about everything.
Oh, yeah.
I think that, who do you think he's going to go with next?
Oh, I don't know. He seems like he's going around getting a little touch of everybody.
Now, I'm going to tell you what I do think. I think, and I hope I'm wrong.
Okay.
I think Ryan just want to sleep with Kelly.
Oh.
But I think his real heart may be with So Young. But his mother, when he was feeling Young, his mother told him, no, go back. So he's like, go back and figure out. So he went back to what he liked in the first place.
Yes, he did.
He was digging her, but her mother, that was a mother issue thing. So either one or two things. Either he gonna really start digging Kelly, or he's just playing her because he want what Kelly's offering, and he wanna tap that. Okay, I'm terrible, right? I'm acting like a dude.
No, I mean, because Ryan was ready to get it on the first night, but Kelly's son.
But they couldn't find no place to do it. Now she done tried with 3 different men.
Yes, she has.
Trying to get her groove back. Kelly trying to get her groove back.
Yes, she is.
How Kelly got her groove back. That's what we gonna say. And she said that she was highly sexed. Mm-hmm. So no one should be surprised. And no, do I see her less than a person? No. As a matter of fact, I even said to Baby Crone, if I was on the show and I was a male, I would go after Kelly.
Yes, you did.
I said that. Mm-hmm. Why? Because at least I know she gonna put out. Is that terrible to say that?
No.
I know that she'll put out,
and she knows what she wants.
and she want that, and I would be the one that, I don't know. I'm not a dude, so forgive me if I sound vulgar. I'm thinking that I would be the kind of man that would give her what she want, because she's yelling to the wall, and that's what I love about Jose. He hear her. He hear.
Yes, he does. He does.
He's like, let me show you what a real man can do. Mm-hmm. So I think he wants to just show her a good time. But I know everybody knows, even the women, that she's the talk. It's like she's the talk of the neighborhood. You know, Kelly, watch out. You know, she just But Kelly got a nice body, and to me, Kelly isn't that bad looking. How old is Kelly? Is she 48, 46? No. Kelly is like 50 something. No.
Kelly could be in her 50s. Yes, Kelly is 50.
And Kelly looked good for a 50-year-old. And when she showed up without her makeup, Kelly looked good. Then she done had some surgery, but Kelly looked good. She looked good. And you know what? Go Kelly, go. Go Kelly, go Kelly, go. And those other girls, and like I said, I don't know why Paula is there. I don't. She can go for me. I think that, but anyway, we just went on and on and on and on. Just me recapping the show. Mm-hmm. So, in my conclusion words of the show, I thought this was a very good episode. One of the best parts about it, I mean, it was all just power. It was just constantly moving the way I like it. But one of the things that I really, really liked about it tonight is when they were sneaking out little kids, like little kids. That made me feel like I was a teenager again. And I really liked that. And I like the fact that that Kelly is starting to be, I dig Kelly for her realness. I dig her. I think she's wild. And I dig her for being honest and to the point. And she doesn't apologize for who she is. So right now, where I stand this evening is I'm a Kelly. What you have to say?
Yes, I like Kelly. Kelly looks like she knows how to have fun. And she is all about fun.
And I'm starting to warm up to Paula too. You don't have to, but I am.
I have to see a little bit more.
Because I like the way she's really opening up and really wanting to get into, what's his name? Ryan. Right. Ryan.
Yes. And I like that. That's nice to see that she does have a soft side and it's not always so up and going.
And it's something about her that the young men like. They
true.
Always say something wonderful about her, you know. So whatever that is that she had, I hope I have it. Whatever that charisma, I hope I have it. I like it because she's not being a vixen like Kelly, and that's another thing. You see the two difference, and I like the way that Paula go after a man. I like the way that Kelly seduce a man. However, I wouldn't want to be, and I wouldn't want that stigma, but I admire Kelly because she stand on it, and I'm starting to dig those two women. So those are my favorite people right now.
Okay.
And their sons. Wait a minute. Well, Kelly has the young. I like him.
Yeah,
he's so sweet. He be thinking he's trying to grow up. He's like, I want to grow up and have some milk too.
Yes. You know? Oh my God. He loved the fact that the oldest woman in the house, April, was calling him an old soul.
Oh, he want that milk. I want that milk. I just love him. I think he's adorable and I think he's a cutie. So with that being said, is there anything else you want to say? Do you think we covered everything?
Yes.
So what I'm trying to do now when I do these, I don't want to just go A, B, C. I want to just talk and what the highlights was and go after them and get them done. And it just seems so fun because I feel like I just relived it all over again. Thank you, baby Crone. That was really, really good. You really did good with that. I really felt like we was engaging. So now, so all my little Crones, it was so nice that you joined us. Please keep watching us. We really need your votes. Not votes. We really need you to subscribe. We need your thumbs up, thumb us up. You know, we'll be being syndicated not too much longer for now, where we can go syndicated. So please help us. Thumb us up and subscribe.
Yes.
We need more subscribers. We need thumbs up.
Yes.
We get a lot. We really do. But we need more. So I thank you so much for watching us. I hope that you enjoy our station, our channel, our whatever this is. What is this called? Our floor mat, our room,
Yes.
our
channel.
our channel. I hope you enjoy it, and we try to keep it as real and live and honest and as authentic as we possibly can without breaking so many of the YouTube rules in which we don't really know too many of them.
Right.
So we just try to watch our mouths, although we don't use profanity in that magnitude, but nevertheless every now one or two eke out according to me, but we try to do that. So with that mean, and be mindful of the things that we talk about as well.
Yes, that is
So
true.
because I see a lot of people are starting to get, shut down, and I have to say this, I have to say it on my conclusion with this. It really bothered me to see that one of our YouTubers got cut down, got cut off,
Yeah.
got demonetized. Is that it?
Yes.
That really made me sad because this is a YouTuber that I really, really like her content. So with that being said, I was just sharing a little bit while I thank you, my little munchkins, my little crones, and my little chickens. Please keep watching us. It
Yes.
really, really means a lot. Sunflowers.